Hey guys, so today is a new video, a new day guys, okay? So today we're going to be reacting to some memes and I hope y'all enjoy this, okay? This is going to be a very short video. We're just reacting to a couple memes, not too many, maybe like 3 or 4. And I know that's not long guys, but let me y'all know if y'all enjoy this and I will try to include more. Or if y'all want to send me y'all own memes or anything like that, y'all can send it to me and we can react to them. But today we're going to start off with this meme saying, when you show people a movie you love and they don't pay attention or react to any of the important scenes. Okay, first of all, this is my problem with my friends, okay? One of them is a little bit, but none of them, I need to find somebody. Now, I love my friends to death, so when y'all look at this, y'all don't come for me for, being upset with y'all, but one of them, he'll watch it, but he's okay. He's not as obsessive with it as I am. And one of the other people, like, she don't watch it at all. So, and then the other one, she watches it, but I don't talk to her like that. So I need to find somebody that will really watch this stuff with me and, like, or I could talk to them about it and we can be on the same page. But, like, Marvel shows or the Marvel franchise is, like, my favorite franchise, okay? My favorite things to watch. I like DC, people that Marvel DC, versus. I do watch like The Flash. That's the only one I like for real. That only thing on Netflix that's on Netflix for real. So, like, I get upset because they can't relate to this. Like, that's something we can't relate to because they don't want to watch it. It annoys me. And then I have this one friend. She wants me to watch all these different movies. And yes, I'm calling you out. Y'all seen her. I'm calling Julia out right now. She wants me to watch all these movies, all these shows, but doesn't reciprocate the same energy to me when I ask her to watch a certain show. Now that I have finally, okay, I am going to watch it because I am interested. But this one time, I have not ever since the first time she told me I've watched this show at all. It's 5 seasons long, and I don't feel like watching it. But I think I'm going to watch it over the break. But I have not watched a show that she recommended me to watch. Which some of the shows are good, but I want her to watch the ones I won't like. I don't know if she's not going to like it or not, but at least try, And so this is like, she keep asking me, and I have not watched it yet. So, Julia, I know you're watching this, so just let you know how I feel, alright? Now, this is one, hold up, wait a minute. Sorry guys, I'll flip back. The awkward moment when a teacher is helping a student next to you for real. Okay. When the students, like, getting help and the teacher stands, like, in their butts right in your face, it's annoying. Like, I don't care who you are. It gets on my last nerve because I can't concentrate because, first of all, regardless if some people be like, oh my gosh, her butt's in my face and they be looking right. I just don't like it. It's like, like you're right here to my face and I'm over here trying to look down. Yeah, I cannot breathe. It's like no breathing space. It's like SpongeBob, just like that. Okay, finishing homework on the day is due. Go, go, go. Okay, so I have this issue, and so, well, no, I don't have this issue. My friend has this issue where I get a call from him, but he has gotten better. But before, I used to get calls from him late at night talking about I'm doing my homework. And he was like, I just need somebody to be with me while I'm doing my homework late at night. I'm that friend, okay, if I answer the phone. My thing is, why you waiting till the last minute to do your homework? Now, sometimes he's doing the day before late at night. But he always wait until late at night to do the homework. And I'm like, man, get yourself together. I'm not trying to stay up all night with you trying to do your homework. Like, one time he told me he had, like, all this homework, right? And then he told me that, I was like, how much you got? And he was like, I got 3 more packets. I'm like, I'm going to just call you tomorrow because I can't sit here and watch you. Or at least sit here and watch you do all your homework. Like, You know, that's something, but like for real, you procrastinate, which is, I have a problem. I know a lot of y'all guys, if y'all tell me if y'all guys have this problem with procrastination, because I do. Okay, homework. Okay, so these are a couple homework ones. Homework. Ain't nobody got time for that. For real? Okay. So, talking about my friend right waiting till last minute. I don't usually wait till the last minute, but there are times I have. But I wait until like I get home and I be like, okay, I got homework, but I'm tired. I want to take a nap. So that's how I literally feeling like homework. I ain't got nobody got time for that. I could get homework like months beforehand and I won't do it. For example, school's over with. So if my grandma watched this, don't be mad, but whatever. I had this paper I had to do, and he gave it to us, I think October, and it was due December. And a lot of my classes didn't do it until like the last minute, but I did it like the week beforehand, so it wasn't that bad. But still, I was so panicky because you had to do all this stuff, right? It was like a 1-page paper, but I got a whole 96 on it, so like I'm happy. But it was like you had to answer these questions and stuff, and it wasn't that bad, but the fact that I had to do a paper, which I hate, stressed me out. I was over here just typing. My grandma's like, you finished with your homework? And I didn't tell her what it was, because if I told her what it was, she would have been upset. Like, now I told her, and she was like, oh, okay. But now that it's not even in existence anymore, she's like, you know, she's been done fuss me out because I waited till, like, too long to do it. All right. This is another one. Me, I have to stop procrastinating and do all this work. For real, okay. Okay, so this is another thing recently that American history, if any of y'all watch my vlogs, I had American history exam, right? So we had to write down some of these things, and I had to do this the day before the test. And like, I didn't know I had to do this, so it's kind of not my fault. But then it's kind of is, because some of it I could have had done. So it was like, okay, the class don't start until 11 o'clock. So I had time to do it before I had to go. And I finished it before I had to go. So luckily I did that. But I was over here at night, standing there at like 4 o'clock, still doing it. And I'm like, you know what? I give up. You know, whatever happens, happens. I'll be good. But guess what, guys? I made a 78 on the part that I had to do for the class, and that's pretty good, you know, but I was good. I felt good. All my information was there. I did it, and I worked on it. My thing is, you have 50 minutes to write this essay thing, and my handwriting got sloppy and everything, and I've read the thing, the feedback, and the thing was like, your handwriting was sloppy, and then it was like the last paragraph that I had to do was not great because I had to shorten it to make it at least be a paragraph. So that was all. So they took points off for that. And then the second part, I made a 87. And it was like a little quiz. So it was like an hour for each one. You had 2 hours to complete the whole exam. So with that, all that together, I got 85 on the full exam. So like, clap it up for me, guys. That was like my stress. The rest of my class, I had a public speaking thing. And I did not do well on that. I got 84. I usually get like 90s or close to 90s, and I got 84 on that one, so that was the worst. And then music, I got a 95 on my exam for that one, so clap it up. And then math, I got a good grade. Oh no, I got a 94 on it. But luckily, this math teacher was really nice. She gave us like this math test where we could take it like 10 times, and whatever, you know, score you get the highest. So it was like a little test for it. And then she said we could take the exam. So I took the exam and I did great. So yeah. This next one says, when you wrote the correct answer in the exam, but then you change your answer if thinking it was wrong. Okay, for real. This is literally. Guys, if y'all watching this video like this boy rambles, okay, I know I ramble. But, like, this was literally me. Like, ever since I was little, my grandma would tell me, stop second-guessing yourself. Like, every exam, every test I took, they told me to stop second-guessing myself, and I would get it right. One year I'm like, you know what? I'm just pick all the first answers. I did that and I got my best grade. So guys, that's one thing to do. Unless you know you're really wrong. Like there's some times where you know like that's not the right answer, even though I picked it first. And then there's times where you're like, I'm not sure if it's right or not. And you're like, okay, I picked this one. I believe it's this one. Then you look at the other one like, it could be that one. Or like on a math test and you're picking like the closest answer. Stuff like that. Just pick the one you think first if you're not really sure. But you're like, it could be this one, could be that one. Just pick your first answer. And if it's wrong, it's wrong. If it's right, it's right. But at least you know if you could have picked that answer, you would have been right. And this one says, relatable posts. Okay. Friends. This is literally like friends, like, they're there. I don't really have friends. I just have people I talk to. That's how I put it. And then my best friends, pull yourself together. Okay, for real. All right, if y'all have friends, right? And my grandma be like, okay, this. My grandma be like, why you talk to them like that? Why are you so mean? I said, that's how friends are supposed to be. You're supposed to be mean. You're not supposed to be nice. So, what do you expect? I'm not gonna be nice. I'm supposed to be mean. Like, I'd be like, what do you want? Like, if they call me, I don't be like, hey, Jamari, or, well, put my friend name out there. Hope he ain't mad about it. But I'd be like, hey, Jamari. And I don't do that. I say, what do you want? That's what I do. I don't do none of that stuff. Or like, you know, mean stuff. We're still friends. We know it's a joke. So if y'all don't do that, then y'all might need to check y'allself. But y'all could still be best friends and be nice. But that's how me and my friends roll. We're really mean. And guys, that is it as far as the video goes. So I hope y'all guys enjoyed this and enjoyed my rants taking these videos. Yeah. Yeah, I just rant this whole video, guys. So don't be annoyed with all my talking. Next time, maybe I'll calm it down. I really like to talk. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know how y'all felt about the memes. Let me know how much y'all enjoyed this video. And I'll get to y'all back next time. Bye, guys.